Couldn't ask for a better wife, and I'm hoping to have 50 good years of fun, love, excitement, adventure, and good, subservient, obedient wife. I want to tell you, honey, I found the best girl, and I'm so happy. Today's the day that you're going to make me an honest man, and I love you for doing that, hon. I'm going to enjoy marrying you. I'm going to enjoy being with you. I'm going to enjoy spending every moment of every day of my life with you, my darling. You were the woman that caught my eye, and you're the woman that my eye stayed on. And guess what? You ain't going anywhere, hon. So make sure you do your job as a wife and love your husband abundantly. Because, hon, there's lots of me to love. Okay, baby? So, happy wedding day, hon. Love you a lot. And I hope our life and our future will be a great one. Love you, darling.
Day's finally here. I'm finally going to marry my guy that we've been seeing to get each other for over 20 years. Finally, we're going to make our lives one, and we're looking so forward to it.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan.
I'll second that.
Bad minding.
Place your hand under his.
Under.
Hand, palm up. That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to witness the last time that Ricky will have the upper hand.
No, you are the MC tonight. Outside.
When I was 13 years old, my mother decided to send me to military school, and honestly, that was the best time of my life. Not only did I learn to become a man, but I learned values to become a leader.
Make it better.
And now I'm currently graduated in a year's time with an aviation degree in aeronautical studies. And
Congratulations.
In aircraft design. I currently hold a private pilot certificate. I'm working on my instruments right now. I eventually become a commercial pilot, and I wouldn't be here right now if it was for my mother.
That's true. Yeah. True.
And I know it's been tough between us between.
When I think of Karen, I think of my first friend, my best friend, a sometimes mother to myself and my two brothers, and simply one of the kindest persons I know.
Oh, Ricky, no.
Everybody knows Karen as mother to Nicholas, but persons would not know that when Nicholas was a toddler, we have a cousin who unfortunately couldn't be here today, Anika, who was for just a number of reasons in need of a home, and without hesitation, Karen just said, I'll take her, and raised Anika as her daughter. And there are many persons who do not know to this day that Karen is not Anika's mother. Right? Yeah.
And Anika is Dr. Gordon.
And Anika, yes, and they have, I need to mention that Anika is Dr. Gordon. She's not Anika anymore, she's Dr. Gordon.
Wow.
Yes. And that is just typical Karen. Without Karen, it's practical. So Karen doesn't do drama. Karen doesn't do lovey-dovey. Karen doesn't.
Baby, no.
Yes. Karen doesn't do lovey-dovey. Karen is not going to hold your hand and wipe your tears. But Karen will get it done. If there's something to be done and you need it done, you call Karen, and 1, 2, 3, she sorts it out, gets it done, and when you are marveling that she's gotten it done, she's moved on to the next thing. Right?
So true.
Yes. So, my darling sister, I'm so happy to see you married. Ricky is already one of us. Ricky has been one of us for years. Yes. So we have just made it official. Ricky and Karen, I wish you all the happiness in the world. Right? Raise your glasses.
Karen! Yeah! Karen! Yeah! Hey, you can't hold your water, huh?
I say I am Leighton and I'm coming, whatever. Oh, you're Karen, little brother. That's my name. Because Karen
is a good name.
He has a good name.
Little brother.
Jojo, you understand? Karen has been more than a sister to me. She has done so much for me. I couldn't put in words what Karen has done for me. She's the number one sister, the number one person. And I owe a lot of me to Karen.
Yeah.
It's more like sister slash mother. Mommy, I love you. But Karen is more like sister slash mother to me. And it would be like remiss of me to sit here and not acknowledge that aspect of Karen. She's number one for me. She's unbelievable. No matter what I do, she's my number one cheerleader. No matter what I do, Karen is 100% there for me. I don't have to ask, I don't have to wonder, I don't have to guess, but Karen is there for me. She's 100% and I love you with all my heart. There's nothing I would do for Karen. Karen called me today and she said, drive to Timbuktu, do whatever. She don't have to wonder, I am there for her. Ricky know that and Karen know that. She's my number one, with all my heart. The only person I love more is water into water, but other than that, Karen is number one. Nobody can replace her.
That's true. Neither family too, nor from us.
I still admire her after many, many, many years. And that's because she's a great, wonderful woman. I met Ricky. You complete my friend. I welcome you into our lives any day of the week. Because you know I love you too. But Karen is just an exceptional woman. I admire her. I trust her. I would trust her with my life. And I wish you both all that there is that you want for yourself, all that God wants for you, everything that everybody here wishes you that is well. Because in the dictionary it says, a friend is one who wishes you well, and I'm truly your friend, and so are you to me. Thank you.
All right.
In everything, there is a season and a reason. And you just have to figure that season and reason, and all will be well. Because God said, if you believe and trust in me and stand on his rock and put it at his feet, then all will be well. So I just wish to both of you all that is well from here on. Remember one thing in life. Without proper communication, no secrecy, no going around the book, that nothing, that doesn't work. It's best to be clear and clarity to each other. And I must say, it is a big contribution that everybody has made, far and near, to come to be here today. And it must be people that mean you all something to be here at this time. It turned out beautiful, and I know the night is young. I love you both, and God bless you all.
And we have followed, but it's interesting. As young people, we never appreciated. Not that we were unappreciative youngsters, but we didn't fully comprehend what she did. It's only when you are older and you face the challenges of life for yourself that you understand what she did. And she did it in a selfless way, uncomplaining way. And today you look at somebody who worked 6 days a week, raised 4 children successfully, well, stable marriage, the whole thing. Domestic circumstances always on point. And you look at that person and today they're telling you that it's superwoman. Okay? We never thought of it that way. We just know her as our mom. Okay? And it's only when you're older and you have to do it for yourself, you realize what she did. So today I'm very pleased to ask you, please, just raise your glasses.
To mommy.
Yeah? Sybil Hines.
To mommy.
To Sybil.
Sybil. Okay. Girl, me love you.
Solidifying in everybody's brain my interpretation of the word my. And I've come to to understand that when people like Ricky and Chris and Susan say my in front of it, they really are taking ownership of something that is very dear to them. And I feel privileged that any occasion I am around and I happen to be within earshot, I hear them refer to me as my cousin. That's my cousin, Simon over there. They've never failed to recognize me as a member of his family. And I really appreciate them and love them for it.
You're welcome, coach.
By coincidence, we happened to both park beside each other today. I think I was getting in my car, I was already in my car, about to sleep, not knowing that it was his car beside me. He comes, he looks, I thought you tell me you live in Manalapan, but from looking, I was a special private detective investigator on ICIS or NCIS or whatever. And from all evidence here, you're lying, you're living in your car. Hold on a second. I said, hold on. What? He takes up his phone and he calls the second most adorable person I've ever known. That's that blonde over there. He says to that blonde, I'm bringing home a Jamaican. He's going to be staying for us for a couple of weeks. And so, in her mind, I found out after, poor Cindy, she said, oh my God, is this a Rastafarian ganja smoking? Bert is very famous for picking up everybody in the world to help him. Okay? He's got the biggest heart, he's got the kindest soul, and he's the most giving person I know in this world. Guys, my mother is not here, my father is not here. And, you know, they'd have been very happy because they know I'm happy tonight. They know I'm very, very happy. My mother, God rest her soul, made me, my siblings, very, very, very strong people. Yeah. You all know I fought back from the brink of disaster to stand on my feet. But I couldn't have done it without my mother's strength.
God bless you. God bless you.
My mother fought cancer for 20 years. When they told her she'd be dead in 6 months, she stayed alive for 20 years. Wow. I got that strength from her.
And still smoking.
I work with a man over there who is the second greatest human being on planet Earth. I've ever met. I had the privilege to know.
I thank you, Earth.
I'm sure you look glass.
I'm going to give you guys, and I'm going to hop, skip, bounce about, so I have the privilege, it's my wedding, my microphone. And my wife. So,
my wife. Damn all
before I go back to Bert, Sybil, I want to thank you. I have been blessed with a woman who's strong, who is resilient, who is tough, whose love is unbelievable. A woman who dedicates her life to me in a manner I have never witnessed outside of a mother's love.
Princess Ricky.
A woman who never thinks about herself.
That's true.
Before she thinks about me and her son.
The son.
A woman who I can tell you all, when we came back to this country, as broke as a church mouse, took a job at Target. True. Amen. We could only afford one bed, which luckily we got free from a friend. We slept one down, one up, one down. She worked her ass off because I couldn't get my act together. And she worked her ass off and kept us fed, clothed, and taken care of on a paycheck from a Target. Now that ain't easy to do. She never ever stopped denying me the lifestyle I knew and I was accustomed to.
Why do you have
never. If she had to take the clothes off her back, she was making sure that I was fed. That when my children came to visit, that my children were denied nothing. If we had no food at home, she made sure my children were okay. Even though to this day they don't speak to her, she gave of herself to my children. I love her.
Watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, 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 watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, 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 do the stanky leg, 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 do the stanky leg.